Hey, Nerd Society! Welcome back to the channel, where we dive into the world of heroes and epic battles. Today, we're talking about some of the most skilled swordsmen in the Marvel Universe. Those masters of the blade who take combat to a whole new level. If you love content like this, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, share your favorite Marvel swordsman in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss our latest videos. Let's jump right into it. Swordsman, Jacques Duquesne. The original swordsman is one of Marvel's first characters to showcase the use of swords in combat. He is a skilled martial artist and a talented trainer, having taught Hawkeye in the early years of his career. While he lacks superhuman powers, his swordsmanship technique is flawless and quite effective in hand-to-hand combat situations. Although highly skilled, Duquesne often finds himself at a disadvantage against opponents with supernatural powers or abilities. Nevertheless, he compensates with cunning, precision, and deep experience in duels, securing his place among Marvel's great swordsmen. Wolverine Logan, better known for his adamantium claws, is also a trained swordsman, especially during his time in Japan. He learned traditional samurai techniques, which he uses with discipline in more strategic combats. His skills with swords are often overshadowed by his claws, but he has proven to be lethal with blades on various occasions. Wolverine's fighting style is direct and brutal, relying on his resilience and regeneration to outlast opponents. While not as refined as other swordsmen on this list, Logan compensates with his combat experience and sharp instincts, making him a force to be reckoned with. Taskmaster is famous for his ability to replicate any fighting style he observes, thanks to his photographic muscle memory. This includes swordsmanship, which has made him a highly competent swordsman. He can replicate the moves of masters like Deadpool, Gorgon, and other swordsmen, adapting their techniques to different situations. Although his ability to mimic makes him effective, Taskmaster lacks originality or personal style. He is highly technical and efficient, but his reliance on copying movements limits him in situations that require creativity or improvisation. Still, he's a deadly threat with a sword in hand. Black Knight. Dane Whitman is the bearer of the mystical ebony blade, a powerful weapon that enhances his combat abilities. He is a descendant of a lineage of knights and has trained rigorously to become a well-rounded warrior. The ebony blade not only cuts through any material, but also grants Dane enhanced strength and resistance, making him formidable in battle. Whitman is a technical swordsman with precise and efficient movements. While the ebony blade is his greatest advantage, he is skilled even without it, relying on his strict training. His combination of physical abilities and tactical knowledge makes him a well-balanced warrior. Deadpool, Wade Wilson. The Merc with a Mouth is known for his chaotic and unpredictable combat style. Despite his eccentric personality, he is an extremely skilled fighter, especially with swords. Wade Wilson is self-taught, combining brute strength and quick reflexes with a nearly natural instinct for using katanas in battle. His ability is amplified by his healing factor, which allows him to take bold risks without fear of fatal consequences. When wielding swords, Deadpool is incredibly effective, whether facing hordes of enemies or dueling elite opponents. His unique style mixes traditional techniques with an unconventional approach, often confusing his adversaries. This unpredictability, combined with his precision, places him among Marvel's greatest swordsmen. Elektra Natchios. Elektra is one of the most skilled assassins in the Marvel Universe. With exhaustive training in martial arts and bladed weapons, she is known for her deadly proficiency with swords and saves. Elektra combines agility, precision, and stealth, making her an incredibly dangerous adversary. Her connection to organizations like the Hand has helped her perfect her swordsmanship in fast and lethal combat. Her approach to combat is fluid and efficient, exploiting her opponent's weaknesses with mastery. While she often uses sais as her primary weapons, Elektra is highly skilled with swords and can face even the best swordsmen, relying on her speed and strategic intelligence. Blade, Eric Brooks, also known as the Vampire Hunter, is a human-vampire hybrid with enhanced strength, speed, and reflexes. From a young age, he trained intensively in various forms of combat, especially swordsmanship. His preferred blades include a silver sword specifically designed to hunt vampires, but his technique is versatile enough to use any weapon with deadly efficiency. Eric Brooks is an aggressive, direct swordsman who uses his supernatural stamina to endure prolonged fights. His technical skill is bolstered by his practical experience in hunting supernatural creatures, making him a master at using a sword against fast and powerful enemies. Psylocke, Betsy Braddock. Betsy Braddock is a powerful mutant telepath who is also a highly trained warrior in martial arts. After her mind occupied the body of a Japanese assassin, Betsy became a formidable swordswoman. Her use of psychic blades, extensions of her telepathic energy, sets her apart from other swordsmen. These blades can incapacitate her enemies' nervous systems, making her deadly even without physical strength. As a swordswoman, Psylocke displays speed and precision that rival the best in the world. Her ability to anticipate movements, thanks to her telepathy, gives her an edge in combat. She is a fighter who masterfully combines mental strength and physical skill, securing her place among the greatest swordsmen. Silver Samurai Kenichio Harada is a Japanese mutant and master swordsman who has received intensive training in samurai martial arts. He is known for his loyalty to tradition, but also for using advanced technology. His most notable ability is channeling tachyon energy into his katana, allowing the blade to cut through almost any material, including adamantium. As the leader of criminal clans and a frequent foe of Wolverine, he has proven to be a formidable threat. Harada is an extremely disciplined and precise fighter, combining technique with raw power. His samurai experience, along with his mutant abilities, places him among the top swordsmen. He not only fights with exceptional skill, but also incorporates strategy and honor into every battle. Gorgon, Tommy Shishido. Gorgon is a Japanese mutant who stands out as one of the greatest swordsmen in Marvel. From a young age, he demonstrated exceptional brilliance, including combat and strategy skills. Trained in martial arts and as a samurai, he combines impeccable technique with mutant powers like super speed, enhanced reflexes, and the ability to turn anyone he looks at into stone. As the leader of the terrorist organization The Hand, he has earned a reputation as nearly invincible in hand-to-hand combat. His mastery with the sword is unrivaled, as he not only uses traditional techniques, but also combines them with incredibly fast and deadly movements. Gorgon often uses his katana to deliver lethal blows in the blink of an eye, and his ability to predict and counter his opponent's attacks makes him one of the most formidable warriors in Marvel. That wraps up our look at the greatest swordsmen in the Marvel Universe. These incredible characters show us how skill, discipline, and a sharp blade can make all the difference in a fight, whether they're defending justice or carving their path through the chaos of battle. We can't thank you enough for joining us here on Nerd Society. Your support is what keeps this community growing and thriving. If you enjoyed this video, show some love by giving it a big thumbs up and let us know in the comments. Who's your favorite Marvel swordsman? Did we miss anyone you think deserves a spot on the list? If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll always know when we post fresh content. Share this video with your fellow nerds, and let's keep celebrating the heroes, villains, and stories that bring us all together. Stay awesome, stay nerdy, and we'll see you in the next one.